later as offensive coordinator under Sean McVay. He signed back to 500 after they picked up the victory last week. In the same role on the opposing sideline, Rams head coach Sean McVay. His guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Heward. Everybody just about set. And here we go from LA. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. And we'll get a look at the guy. Coming out, throwing is Baker. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
And the Browns first down.
He dodged the tackle. He's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for Cleveland. First down. From the gun, Mayfield. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. Escapes a defender. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Browns.
They send the tight end in motion. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
To number 17. 1st and goal, Cleveland.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Quick throw is caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Chubb. And this is going to end behind a line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? More importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And a field goal try coming up shortly from the Browns. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
How well they were eating up yards and first downs. You know that kicker want to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. For the Rams offense, getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
Just an all-around great last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 16.
On the gun, Goff. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Connecting on the slant. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Slow snap, but he's able to get this one away. He has it at the 22. That's a nice running on that return. 25.
take over first and 10.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10. Enough to Chubb to start the drive. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
He was taken down.
One loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
13 yards. First down, Browns.
Mayfield to throw. Has it in close. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
To number 17.
Come to the line here, second and 9.
Brings up second and 9. At the Rams.
Get the fullback involved here. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on second down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
Slot receiver headed left. Third and short, Mayfield. He was caught. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Line and set. Here we go, first down.
And the Browns first down.
Chubb on the give, headed left. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Now Mayfield. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Running right with Chubb. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
19-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 17-yard line.
We send a man in motion. Mayfield now from the gun. He's got it over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to the football. That's his first career interception. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
They go play action with Goff. Completed to his running back. Shoves him off. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. This play goes for 36. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Home back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. All set now. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Up to the air now. Escapes the pocket. Finds Cup once more. And a tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. We're going to keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
Shotgun snap here to go. Escapes the pocket. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he takes Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. They begin the drive with Chubb. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Here's Chubb on second down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Mayfield keeps it himself. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Browns.
They're set up at the 35 now. Chubb here on first down. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
This time it's a passing play. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
3rd down. And 9 yards to go.
Aired out on 3rd. Cut out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 10. And the Browns first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Chubb up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up
To throw, Mayfield. Here's a screen now for Chubb. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. And number 9 of the drive is going to be 35 to go.
And it's
From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The Browns are lining up to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And this doesn't just reach the... He kicked that one all the way through. It's for a touchback. The Rams ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. On first down, they'll run. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
31-yard line.
Goff off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Throwing the out route complete. And this one does not go far. Browns are in the nickel for this 3rd down call.
3rd and 8.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Goff. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Third down.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That one goes for 25 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
43-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see the roll of the dice and continue the series.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
2 yards.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams, hoping to grow their lead before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing is gone. Dump off caught by his back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Trying to work quickly now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Goff on third. One pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
11-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting pieces together.
Try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams drive their lead to 11.
14. Browns 3.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield finds him on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Gain of 16 yards.
Putting a receiver in motion. They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Hits his running back. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they could try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. It's only week 3 on the schedule, but already some big-name teams with big early tests. Will they pass or fail? Let's get into it. Our trip around the league starts now. It begins up in Baltimore. The Ravens at home to take on the Texans. And this is the Ravens wideout. You want instant offense? Try this one on for size. He makes the catch, and then watch him go. Put it down as an 81-yard catch and run for the score. And with that, a look at what else is going on around the NFL here in week number 3. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. as we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Rams ready to get things started on offense to begin the third. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Trying for the deep ball. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. This will be caught by Watkins. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. On 1st down, it's Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14.
Brings up 2nd and 14.
Goff to the air now. Chased out to his right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for our Rams. 1st down.
Off play action, Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face 2nd down. Now Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Again, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the Rams trying for the field goal. It's a 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Browns take over.
The Browns getting their offense out there. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Play fake. It's Mayfield. Complete out to the right side. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Caught quickly on the slant. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
The Browns are lined up to punt. And they could really use a good one here. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before anything on that return.
At their own 24-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely.
Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick. So up comes Mayfield and his offense. They're going for 2.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. And all the time prepped on that sideline to get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
Off trying again here after the pick. Buying some time right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That's now 2, Kate, that they got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their... No, they're going to be going after number 3.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. The give to the fullback. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of a yard. Brings up
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Catch made. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Can't spin the chains here on 3rd and 4.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They'll bring out the punter here. And that is how you pin a team deep. That Marines out of bounds at the 3. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And they couldn't be backed up much further, Brock, because safety really the only concern as they take possession here inside their 5-yard line.
At his own 5-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Gain of about 8 here, nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Brings up 3rd down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
Hey, that's a run that's holding on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This finds Everett complete. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
The Rams are set to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And it's the same as a touchback here. This the 20-yard line.
At their own
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They give inside to Chubb. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
Now here's Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st down, Cleveland.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On the ground, it's a give to Chubb. And it'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
38-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll send him over right. Chubb again on 2nd down. Get some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
1st down, Browns.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point
Keeping it on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game.
17.
Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
on first down. Here's Goff. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Number 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down throw from Goff. A throw right side finds Cup. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. We're set it down for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Goff on first and 10. Finds Cup once more. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Goff off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And this is near the first down, but they need one more yard now to get it. Third down at the 29.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Goff looking to throw. It's third and 1. It's complete. Play made by Cup. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Goff on first and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. The rookie from Georgia has... First call here coming from the shotgun.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. Drifting ever closer to their goal line as he winds up backwards to his own 5. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up second and 12.
Mayfield to throw. On target here to Njoku. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33.
Number 85. A 28-yard gain. And the Browns first down.
They'll run. This is Chubb. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. 4 yards on that first down run. And here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pick.
Mayfield now off the play action. Fits it through the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
To number 17.
A new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First down, Cleveland.
From the gun, Mayfield. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
Throwing from the gun. Gets him on the in route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Gain of 14. First down, Browns.
Man in motion here. Throwing again. It's Mayfield. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's third down and 10.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Here's Chubb. He'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Again, it's Chubb. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now here's third and 5.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
He's back to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Complete to number 27.
For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense clarity. They know what the stakes are, what they have to defend.
Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Buys time, rolling right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find a first.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Finds Cup again. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
On first down, it's Goff. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Throws caught. Down the left sideline he goes. And he takes this in. Touchdown. Los Angeles. The Rams find a way to tie it late. They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point.
He is to throw. And it's incomplete. They don't make that connection. And after passing up, we stay tied here in the 4. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. And we'll see how aggressive they get to try and end this game in regulation, or if overtime is on the horizon. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Back to throw. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game.
Recovered by the offense.
He'll look to throw it. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. They send him left out of the slot. Now to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. They're out now, ready to punt it.
A loss of 9 yards.
He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard.
The Rams take
The
over
offense
1st
returning
and
to the
10.
field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. And that one falls incomplete. Oh, would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Finds him over the middle. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down throw from Goff. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense is probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point. Now, hang on. They want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Lines cup once more. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throw again. Goff. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, Goff. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Could not beat the defender there. So they're left facing 3rd and 1. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And overtime. They'll head up first.
What the fuck? Oh, hell no, Madden cheating. Madden is cheating.
First throw of overtime. This one's caught.
This is why this game is so fucking bad. They can't never drop a good game. $1 billion company. They still make little fucking mistakes like this every Madden. Oh, Jesus, this shit is so garbage. Thank you, defense. Thank you. Now we finna go win it with a field goal.
No, you want that ball first in overtime, Brock. You get the chance to dictate how this period starts. But what a stunning turn of events now as that interception gives the other team a chance to win it all right here.
Such a two-sided coin. Offensively can't help it. Defensively, you know exactly what those defenders are saying to their buddies running on the field. Go do it. Go finish. Go finish that pick, end this game, and let's go celebrate.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Drifting towards a possible tie, but they could avoid that outcome, partner. But they can do something here. Ready to operate on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Goff on 1st and 10. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
On 2nd and 10. Gone. Going all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
In the end zone.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Number 10.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. And now the entire game rests on his next kick. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kick.
Fuck out of my house. Bitch has brains.
And they only needed a
Yeah,
field
get
goal
that
to end
dick
it,
work off
as they're
your
getting
face,
connected
bitch
on an
nigga.
absolute bomb through all the pressure to claim a